Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. My name is Obiako Harriet. I am a teacher. I want to assure you here is the best place to learn some tips and tricks about classroom management and all the holistic life of a teacher, including lifestyle. In today's video, we are going to talk about I wish I knew before becoming a teacher. Is it this teaching work? It is somehow you wouldn't have known all about it till when you get inside you'll be the sections begin to unfold. Without wasting our time, let's dive into today's video. Firstly, 10 practical things I wish I had known before becoming a teacher. 1. Writing a lesson note. I never knew that before you begin to teach in a week, you must write at least 6 to 7 notes to be submitted on a Friday. This is quite a very hectic work. You'll be teaching, you'll be writing a lesson note, you plan it, you write it. It is somehow big and cumbersome and stressful. I never knew that it's like this. On my own point, I thought that teaching is all about just read about the topic, stand and teach. I never knew you have to plan it and develop the notes altogether. Secondly, grading teaching. Honestly, I never knew that after the whole lot of teaching, explaining, correction, shouting and doing this, you have to give CA, first CA, second CA examination. After that, you do the marking and begin to do grading. You begin to do the grading, you get the average, you begin to list from the first to the last position. This is somehow big. I never knew it's like this. Thirdly, using bathroom in a quick. Is it this particular one? I never knew that a teacher who is handling a class cannot use the bathroom and relax and walk gently. The moment you are leaving your classroom to the bathroom, you are going in a quick. You run, you have to hasten up your movement because every little seconds counts. Every little seconds counts. If you waste time a lot, there'll be lots of destruction. A lot will happen in your absence in the classroom. I never knew it's like this. The fourth thing I knew I would have loved to know before teaching is that in this area, people will not really understand what you do. They will not really understand what you do. In this case, you have to deal with practically on everybody. You deal with parents, you deal with administration, you deal with your colleague, you deal with your learner, you deal with everybody, and you still have to be on your learning and teaching points. You deal with everybody, and at the same time you still teach. At the same time you correct. You correct, you do the normal thing you should do in the class. Is that not ridiculous? I never knew it was like that. Fifth point, you will have to be everything for everybody. At this point, you practically, you'll be everybody's everything. You be the encyclopedia, you be the dictionary, you be the friend, you be the social worker, you be the nanny, you be the nurse, you be everything. You be the parent to almost everybody. Why? Never knew that it was like this. Nobody wants to know how you're feeling. Nobody wants to know how you are faring. But they want your attention. Every time they want it, you should render the attention. Why is it like this? I never knew it was like this before going into teaching. The sixth one, never take anything personal. Don't be surprised, and it's so shocking that a learner or student will walk up to teacher and say, "Teacher, I am done with this lesson. I'm not interested because it's boring." Don't take it personal. Some teacher on the other end will just fling her hair like this. I'm off here. This assignment, I won't do it. This home package, I'm not going home with it. Don't take it personal. Never you take anything personal. Because come to think of it, I never knew that a child can so be bold and walk up to teacher disrespectfully, utter some words, and go scot-free. I never knew. If it is me those days when I've not started teaching, I am short-tempered. I will just give the hell out of that learner. But don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Disrespectfully, bad word, insult, take it as a use wisdom. I never knew it was like this before going into teaching. The other point is you become a master of all. Even though you are teaching about theater, you must be a master of arts. You must be a master of arts in mathematics, in biology, chemistry, physics, history. You must be a master of all. That means you ought to go an extra mile, 10 steps ahead of where you are to be the best, master of all. I never knew it was like this before going into teaching. I was thinking that teaching is one of a kind of a music you memorize and you sing it to people who are watching you. I never knew you go an extra mile and be master of all. Master of all. You got to be an actress or an actor if you're a man. My goodness, do you know that, for instance, when two learners are having an argument, you have to stay like this and stay like this and observe before you talk. Probably you have an argument with your husband or with your boyfriend or with your friend before coming to work. You stay like this and observe. Or probably you are teaching, or you're teaching something like art. You have to dramatize it for people for learners to understand what you are teaching so that your learning will be engaging. You have to be a drama queen or drama king for you to be the best. I never knew it was like this before going into teaching. Honestly, I never knew. Teaching is not one of the jobs that you focus on. You must be versatile. You must be everywhere. You must know everything. The ninth one, entertaining PTA conference. During PTA conference, after much teaching, the day hectic work to do, you must have done a very hard work in the class. And you have done lots of teaching, correction, observing all the routines and expectations, everything in the class. During PTA conference, you will be called to entertain the PTA. You can be an usher, you can be standing, you can stand by the other side, ushering parents inside the hall, or sharing one thing or the other, sharing memo, sharing one thing or the other, just to please parents, just to entertain parents. I never knew it was like that before I went into teaching. I was thinking that after PTA, after teaching, during PTA meeting, everybody will settle down. You relax and you'll be entertained. But it's opposite. You'll be the one to entertain parents. Nobody wants to know. Nobody wants to care. If you have a bad day or a rough day or a hectic day, but after teaching, you will still come to PTA conference and entertain parents. That entertainment can be presentation or sharing of items or making a speech or giving opening or closing remark. My goodness, I never knew it was like this before going into teaching. Please support me by subscribing, sharing, commenting, and liking this video. It is the best way to support me. Finally, you have to remind yourself of the passion. Teaching is a passion. Some people, theirs is calling, some appointments. Whether your own is appointed or called or passion, remind yourself that you have a lot of prestige to hold. So Take everything, every bit easy, gradually with lots of wisdom. So thank you so very much for standing by. See you next in my next video. Bye.